them sealed, but they're only actually letting them keep 3 is what I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong below in the comments. But it looks like we got a media clip here. Do you have something to say before we play the video?
Let's see what they got to say, and then we're gonna give you our 2 cents right after that.
The federal courthouse here in Lower Manhattan, and this is where Judge Loretta Preska has ordered that January 1st release date of more than 170 names associated with a civil lawsuit that was settled some time ago here. But many of those names that will be released are Jeffrey Epstein's close friends, associates, and some of his victims. Now, the judge is also allowing those individuals who would like to keep their names concealed or redacted to file an appeal to make their case before the release of those names in less than 2 weeks. Now, many of those names that will come out certainly are known and notable, including former presidents, but they are all part of a now settled civil lawsuit against Ghislaine Maxwell brought by Virginia Giuffre. Now, Giuffre accused Maxwell of helping Epstein abuse her by arranging travel plans along with setting up meeting times and places around the world to facilitate her sexual abuse. Maxwell is now serving 20 years in a federal prison after she was convicted in 2020.
Man, it's just crazier and crazier. I can't believe, like, I just keep on saying it over and over again. All of these alleged truths that are coming out about all these super famous celebrities or people with power. And it seems like dang near, it doesn't matter if they're a politician, a movie star, a music star, that it seems like everyone with power somehow eventually abuses that power.
I'm just saying, man, I can't wait to January 1st. So allegedly January 1st is when they finna drop all the names of all the 170 people minus, the 3-8.
Who do you think is going to be the most shocking name?
I mean, they've alleged. So basically, what's been going on is this isn't the first package they released of basically all the documents. This is like the second or third time they did this before. They released some information. So now, I mean, it's already been said that JFK Jr. He's already admitted that. Oh yeah, I was on Jeffrey Epstein's plane before, but one time I was with my wife, and one time I was with my kids. So the story is just crazy because they're gonna give you a list of 170 people, but you don't know what they went on the plane for. Because some people saying like, "Oh yeah, I was on the plane, but I was with my family, so I couldn't have been doing that crazy stuff that they were doing."
I don't know. I bet you there's secret rooms everywhere on wherever
True.
they were.
True, but with this 170 people here, everybody has had the opportunity to remove their name off the list. All you have to do is just have your lawyer call in, like, I don't want my name on the list. They would have removed you. So the people that's left over, people are saying like they feel like
I don't think it was that simple.
It's here the fight. These people that got the name off the list, they just have to fight for it. You don't have to. It wasn't a lie. If you don't want your name on the list, you just told them. But that's what they are saying. But it's people here. They're saying that some people don't care anymore. They're like, I don't care anymore. Or other people saying like, this is so old. Like, what it is. But
I don't know. I mean, unless they're people that aren't in the limelight, where like they own businesses, so it's not like that they could lose sponsorships. So I don't know.
I mean,
I'm interested to see what actually happens.
True.
When this comes out, do we have a date when this is?
January 1st.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, January 1st is when the name come out. Because I mean, I don't know,
right
because
around the corner, people.
It's like, so what you gonna do? Like these banks and everything. What, like J.P. Morgan Bank, like them people, like the Morgan people. They was probably on the plane. What, you gonna stop going to Chase? You gonna go to Chase Bank no more?
Yep.
People still gonna go to Chase Bank.
Kidding.
All these people is corrupt. I mean, you don't know. You got this going. You got between Harvey Epstein doing this. You got Diddy doing the Diddy parties and Reverend T.D. Jake over there. Everybody's messed up.
Basically.
So this is crazy. I mean, with this, I'm just ready for it to be over with. I mean, if you didn't know about Jeffrey Epstein, I mean, he had his little island, and celebrities used to go to the island, do strange things.
Apparently, a lot of illegal things that we can't mention on YouTube, involving people of various ages, high and low, would be doing acts at his island that are, again, we can't really mention. So apparently this is like the worst of the worst, and they're going to reveal some of the names of the people that were involved. I don't know how if they're going to reveal any details, like on it, if this person was like a victim or a guest, or kind of what role they played. That'll be interesting to see as well. You said that the Biden's probably going to be on this?
The Bidens. It's going to be like a whole bunch of political old people.
Oh yeah, apparently people from both sides. I heard that possibly the Biden and Trump and Trump's family. So who knows?
And the Biden's already a freak.
Hunter was like, I wasn't.
I
I
was.
wish I was. I wish I was old enough back then
My dad
to go
told
to
me
the
no.
island. My dad told me, "You're too young, Hunter. You're too young."
So ever since then, this is basically just a cry out for help for Hunter. But I
We'll,
mean,
we'll keep you up to date when the names officially drop. If there's
yeah,
any juicy names, any juicy news, stay tuned to Tales from the Crib and TFTC clips, because we're definitely gonna always have the update on the show, and we'll have the topic cut out on the clips channel on TFTC clips. So make sure you're subscribed to both, and we'll give you the Epstein updates as they drop. Any other comments?